I wouldn't say it's the final thing. It's the beginning of great things and new things, and hopefully it'll continue this way. But I agree with you. I'm underutilized. You should tell all the directors and producers, what are you guys doing?
Is this the final thing where, we can see you really, they extracted your full potential?
Well, I wouldn't say it's the final thing. It's the beginning of great things and new things, and hopefully it'll continue this way. But I agree with you. I'm underutilized. You should tell all the directors and producers, what are you guys doing? But
For sure.
Rima and Zoya came at such a correct time, and this is when I was really waiting for a role like this, which I can really sink my teeth into. And working with creators like them is such a pleasure for any actor. The way they've written the entire series, the way they've written all the roles, my character, it was truly such a wonderful experience being this character on screen, and I'm truly grateful to them.
Do you think they're a lot more sensitive as filmmakers because they're women, or do you find it different?
I think as directors, I've worked with Rima, not Zoya. I would love to work with her. But as directors who are female, bring a different sensitivity to the way they approach subjects. This is the second time I've worked with a female director. The perspective is very different from how they explain it to how they shoot it to how they bring out the character from an actor. It's different. But again, saying that, I just think they're they are just brilliant minds. The way they know how to fight for what they want. It all just adds, it just makes them amazing. And I feel, they're not the kind of regular producers who are doing this only for the business of money. They are creators. They want to create something beautiful from scratch. Their first priority is that we have to create something beautiful. They are truly creative people, and it's a pleasure working.
What kind of homework did you do? Like, did you talk to these guys? Did you observe, or did you watch a lot of procedurals and documentaries, just to know, to look that certain way? And because this is not your world, like this is not where you come from actually, right? This is not your job.
Not at all. But my job is an actor's job, and it's the best job in the world. I can be whoever I want to be.
That is true. And you're doing well.
Yeah, but no. So this is a favorite genre of mine. I love watching crime dramas. Even when I have some time off. So I've seen a lot of shows, a lot of movies from this genre. So it's pretty much there in my head, and I pick up by observing people, by watching the behavior, by speaking to them, by looking at them from afar. And my biggest homework is speaking to my directors. I like to pick their brain and understand what their vision really is for when they want me to play a character. So having done that, when we landed up to shoot in Rajasthan, Rima would every day call, maybe one or two female officers just to hang around the set to teach us how to salute right, get the salute proper, and stuff like that. So talking to them, seeing how they are, you pick up a few things here and there, you keep those in your mind, and that's how you kind of, and then you use them whenever you need to as an actor when you're playing a character. Certain other things like the body language, the walk, the stance, the salute, all of that comes. I felt it came automatically to me when I wore the uniform. That uniform just brings a sense of authority and power that doesn't come on with anything else. So that was half the battle won. Then, of course, I had to learn how to ride a bike, work on my dialect, and stuff like that to really become Anjali Bhati. So it was a really enjoyable experience.
It's very different for you, right? It's not a Bollywood song and dance musical. It's not so.
Not at all. And that was a refreshing change for me as well. To be able to do that right now. I'm telling you, I'm feeling the same way I felt when my first film was releasing. This is my first digital. This is my debut, and I'm feeling the exact same way.
Do you think you felt as if you were liberated? Like, there's not just 3 hours. This can go on for hours. You can really show your heft.
Yeah, it felt good to be able to live with the character so much longer. I feel like the first few days we were kind of figuring out, and then once you get into it, you get into it. And when you enjoy this character, I loved it from the get-go. Like when I read the script only, when I heard the narration, that's when I fell in love with the character. So for me to be able to live with her for that much longer, where she's developed in every episode moving forward, the makers get that much time to kind of sketch out each and every character in that, and that's so nice.
There's another trailblazer that's called Vijay Verma, who I'm telling you, he's so good. If he's in the series, we just take up. How was it? He has the most deadpan expression, the most unassuming. Most serial killers are like that in series. Get it? They fly under the radar, as we say it. But was it good to act with such a powerhouse talent? Like, what did you observe about him?
It's for an actor, it's the best, most satisfying thing when you share screen space or the same scene with other good actors. And everyone on this show has been so phenomenal, right from Vijay to Gulshan to Soham. There's so many other characters in our show that have really excelled in their parts. For an actor to be able to kind of just feed off the energy of another good actor is the best thing.
There's been a lot of talk about police brutality, how it's glorified in movies, etc. Were you guys very sensitive as well that that's not the case, just to throw your weight around and glorify it?
No, we're telling a story. We're telling which is completely fictional. Yes, we are playing police officers, but then we're showing you all kinds. There's officers like Anjali Bhati, there's officers like Gulshan Devaya who are so righteous and will do anything to make sure the right thing happens. Then there are certain other people. In every profession, you'll find all sorts, right? So that's what we're showing here as well. There was no intention to kind of bring out the bad side or show only the good side. We're just playing it straight.
Are you scared of the reviews, my friend?
I've always kind of gone by what the feedback I've gotten from real people. Maybe, everybody's real, but people I meet, people I see, whatever I read online, stuff like that. I had actually stopped reading reviews a while back because in my initial years only, because the films were big blockbusters, but the reviews were always bad. So I was like confused. What is happening with my life? So I just stopped reading them. But yeah, the hope is that always that people enjoy my work, no matter where they see it, and I'm moving forward just with that.